Man with that 20 stack, if my bro see that, you ain't getting that back. And I ain't gonna lie, more time, I don't wanna rap. Keisha got more bodies than gang, and I bet she's still gonna cap. Slim ting with a waist, can I look like Kyle look Ray? More time with her face on L of me. Can't get caught up town with big.
What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to Rhino MGTV. This is my Manchester United match reaction. This is Let's Talk United. Manchester United 1, Fulham 2. And look, every time United win, and I say I'm not confident, they say, oh, we don't get why United fans are being negative. Oh my gosh, why are we so harsh? This is why. When I used the analogy of a car, and I said the car's not sustainable, every time we get from point A to B, the journey wasn't comfortable. One day the car's going to break down and we ain't going to get to the destination. And it took Fulham at Old Trafford, who have been in poor form, to prove the frailties in this team. Every time we won, when we beat Luton, we played terrible. People said, oh, it's a results business. We kept on saying, well, not all of us, but a lot of us were saying this is not sustainable. How long can we rely on results? The performances need to improve slowly, even if it's 5%, before we can at least say, okay, the results is the main thing, but the performances are slowly coming. Now what? What's ever I got to say now? You see? You see what I'm saying? So this is my issue. The car journey was not safe. But the man them said it's fine, it's the results. Now what? Fulham at home. We are at home. Fulham are in poor form and they play us off the park. And it takes us last 5-10 minutes of heroics for us to now be in the game. And we still could see that even though we were showing up and we're on the front foot, when we get played back on the counter-attack is our big weakness. So what now, people? What now? The same people that saying Garnacho was poor last game. Yes, he was. But he was the only one trying hard. Eriksen, poor. He hasn't been in much games, so I can't really be too harsh on him. Bruno. The same person that said he needs to do better. Look, you know, this is not good enough. This team has no composure. They rush everything. Even when we're playing well, they're rushing. Hence why we don't score goals. There's no composure. We need more people to relax. There was a time that McTominay was through and goal. All he had to do was take his time, give a pass to Rashford, and then Rashford can slip it in. This team doesn't like... I don't know if you guys know what a sweaty goal is. Manchester United don't do sweaty goals. They try to do all of these heroic goals. These heroic shots and these heroic long passes. Bruno is basically... that's him. And it's like it's affected the whole team. They rush too much. There's no composure. There's no like sense of, you know what, let's take our time and build the goal slowly. Let's make the goal easier for us. Hence why we're missing one-on-ones. We're missing all these easy chances because the team just like to rush. So yeah, man, it was poor. Very, very poor. And this game was coming. This game was absolutely coming. And Man United deserved to lose. Because I'm tired of us winning all these games, not seeing the weaknesses and thinking that it's sustainable. This is what's going to happen. So imagine if we play a Man City or a Liverpool or informed Brighton, Arsenal. Even though Brighton are not informed, but imagine we play any of these other teams that have better players. Fulham had players missing. Hence why I predicted we can probably squeeze a 2-1. Realistically, I wanted to put the option as a loss there as well. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Garnacho looked like the only person that was trying. Ahmad came on. I think he was okay. Like, he was trying. You know, it's going to take him a while to warm in. The same excuse that people want to give Palestri. Even though I've seen that the reason why Garnacho came into the team is because as soon as he came on and he had his chance, he took his chance. But then again, some players need time. Palestri, you could say he didn't take his chance when he came in, but maybe he just needed a bit more time. Cool. And I can give Ahmad the same allowance. But other than that, Rashford rushing his shots, Bruno rushing, the team missing all these easy passes, simple passes. The team just have no composure. And this is what I told you. It's not sustainable. And now we've lost to Fulham. Poor form Fulham. At Old Trafford, we've lost. So, guys, man, I don't even have much to say. I wish we could win. I wish I could be wrong. But this is why I say I'm not comfortable. I can't get in this car. The car analogy. I can't get in this car. Because I knew it was going to break down. Fulham. But anyway, man, yeah, I don't even want to break down the game like that. This is my instant match reaction. Dallo had a bad game as well. Onana did some good saves. Yeah. Lindelof was Lindelof. Varane, great as always taking these headers, you know, heading the ball out of the box for the corners and the crosses and stuff. But our kryptonite is corners and free kicks. You know, and we are not too good at them either. But when it comes to our weaknesses, I think it's definitely set pieces. We can't defend set pieces. But yeah, man. I can't remember Casemiro's game much. He looked like he did a few good things, a few bad things. Not really gonna get onto him. I think Bruno Bruno was just being Bruno. He hasn't really been good these last few games, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know what much to say. Forsen as well. Forsen was all right. He wasn't bad. He wasn't good. You know, at the start, I think he was trying a bit too hard, but he warmed into the game. It's his first Premier League start, so I'm not going to have too much pressure on him. I'm not going to put too much pressure on him. I didn't really expect much anyway, but yeah, I don't even know what much to say, man. The team was overall poor. We had elements of getting back into the game, but even the second half, we started poor. We had good elements of the game. We was trying to get into it, but there's no direction. How can we win against Villa, West Ham and Luton and not see a direction and be confident in the results? Because this is what's going to happen. The reason why I say it's not sustainable is because we're going to have games like this Fulham game. At home, we're in good form. This should have been a walk in the park, irrespective of our injuries. Rasmus not there. People say, oh, he doesn't do much but score goals. He's not that good. Did that play a part into our chemistry maybe? I don't know, but that's all I got to say, man. Let me know if I missed out anything in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I should have said that at the start as well. But yeah, that's all I got to say, man. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you put post notifications on, yeah? And like I said, if I missed out anything, put it in the comments. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
Man with that 20 stack, if my bro see that, you ain't getting that back. And I ain't gonna lie, more time, I don't wanna rap. Keisha got more bodies than gang, and I bet she's still gonna cap. Slim ting with a waist, can I look like Kyle look Ray? More time, but her face on L, mate. Can't get caught up town with big.